bad advice, is worse than no advice. It really can make things worse.
So here with Dr Sophie White today, and I have a question for her. It's a very commonly asked question. So Dr White, what advice would you give to someone who's looking for a professional to give them support? What sort of advice would you give them in terms of where they're going to find that information?
I think there's so much information out there now, and it's really important that we're selective. Bad advice, is worse than no advice. It really can make things worse. So if in doubt, you can always speak to your veterinary practice, ask who they would recommend. Also looking at things like the ABTC website or the CCAB website. They're both organisations that have regulated, qualified and assessed trainers and behaviourists. But I think ultimately, if you're looking to use a trainer or behaviourist, don't be worried to ask them lots of questions. Give them a good grilling on what they're going to do, what methods they use, and they should be really happy to explain that to you, because it's really important we know who we're using and what sort of thing we're going to be doing with our pets.
Thank you so much. And where can they find you?
So I'm on Instagram and I've got my own website, so it's veterinarybehavioursupport.com, and I take referrals for behaviour cases, particularly those, so all dogs, and particularly those showing aggressive behaviours or with ongoing medical issues.